Hi, I'm Kubbra Sait and you're watching ETimes.
Hello, Kubbra. It's lovely to have you today here. And it's been awesome seeing, so many good reviews about your show and everything. So congratulations on your international debut, first of all. So how
Thank
has
you.
the response so far?
I think Twitter's buzzing. People are like, terrific performance. Most of them never expected me to be there because most of them thought I was on a holiday when I was traveling shooting. Um, so for most of them, it's like, what? You're a part of Isaac Asimov's foundation. You're on Apple TV. And I'm like, yes, that's me. Yeah. And it's a wild, really wild character. So I'm quite excited to be a part of this magnum opus. It makes me very happy and makes me very proud.
And when you just said that people didn't expect you to be there, was there any particular reaction from anyone that you remember the most? Something?
Well, I'm still trickling in the comments, but I've received personal messages of people who didn't expect me to be on the show and were watching the show and like, I recognized you. I saw you. I recognized you. I recognized that voice. You said don't. Oh my God, you said don't. And I'm like, yeah, I said don't. So you don't do this. I get it.
This is awesome, especially because now you're the first Indian artist to feature on Apple TV. Plus, like, how does it feel to have that honor? If you have to describe.
Honor. I think it's wonderful. I really, yeah. It's an excellent technology platform. The substance that they make through entertainment is incredible. It's you can go to Apple TV Plus and watch a Ted Lasso or a morning show or a Defending Jacob or a Foundation or a Truth Be Told. There are so many incredible shows out there for you to watch that you don't need to really look any further if you want to be inspired or you want to have a shift inside your soul. So, yes, for me, it's a huge honor to be on a platform of that stature and with a show of this magnitude. I mean, why wouldn't anybody feel the honor? I do too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it was like lovely watching you there, like representing the whole Indian entertainment industry, if I may say so. And I would like to know how was your shooting experience? Because I remember seeing especially this one video of your prosthetics and everything. So, like, how was it? Tell me about it.
Well, it was endless hours on the makeup chair. But what was incredible is that the same chair that I sat on 10 minutes later, Jared Harris would sit on. So, in that sense, I felt a very democratic experience of working. I've said this before. My colleague Leah Harvey, who's my greatest nemesis on the show, who plays Salva, even before I had got the job, she reached out to me on Instagram saying, hey, do you want to learn your lines? Do you want to run them through? Can I help you? And I was just like, this has never happened to me before. No other actor has ever reached out and said, hey, can I help you with your lines? Would you be interested? I'm happy to help. So, in that sense, it was amazing. And last but not the least, I think one person says silence on a set in the West. In our Indian sets, you have 200 people saying silence 300 times. So, in that, it was great.
What about next? Like, is there going to be more international projects? If you can give us some hint about it.
एक तो खत्म होने दो अभी ये खत्म भी नहीं हुआ है एक तो खत्म होने दो ठीक तरह से इसको तो मैं घोल के पी लूं एक सेकंड लेट मी जस्ट लाइक Yeah,
Really?
when it hits me,
Same.
yeah, when it hits me, I'll let you know.
Yes, please. Because like everybody wants to know. Like literally, I've seen like reviews, Twitter response, and everything. Like people are actually interested to see you more doing the Hollywood projects and everything. So I think that would be lovely whenever you take up and share with us, of course.
Of course I will.
So what about Bollywood now? Uh, so like you are going to.
What about Bollywood now? You tell me. What about Bollywood now? No, you tell me. Bollywood is Bollywood. It's happening. And work is happening. And I'm very grateful to be associated with some wonderful people. I've always been associated with wonderful people. Um, I've had the opportunity to learn and grow right here uh, on the home turf. I still live right here in Mumbai. Still have my cat. I still have responsibilities right here. So, yeah. Uh, I mean, are the dreams big? Yes. Is the focus now wider? Yes. Are the responsibilities higher? Yes. Do I want to learn my craft better and know more about what I'm doing? Yes. So, in that sense, I think I'm not only growing as a human being, but also as an artist, and I'm not complaining. Very happy. I'm in a very like state right now. Love it.
Can look at you and say that you're like the in your very awesome phase right now. So like
Alhamdulillah. That's yes, I am.
so if I have to ask you to describe your journey, from let's say like Sacred Games to Foundation, how would you describe it?
It's been growing strength to strength, one project to another, one learning to another, one method to another, one character to another. And that's literally been the journey. Every character that I have played has either brought me immense joy or immense sadness. Uh, and I think it's been received really well. Like I still get calls for a show that I did. It's called Illegal, the show that I did, and people still call me for that show and say, "Oh my God, that was really nice. That was good work on you." And I'm like, "Hey, thanks. Yay, you watched the show." So I think today, anything that you do stays on the internet for posterity. So for me, it's important that I put good work out there because people are going to watch this when they are 80 years old.
Yeah,
And who knows, maybe when I'm 80, I may go back and watch them again to
that
show
would be
my grandchildren. Yeah, this is what your nanny did.
that would be really good. I'm telling you. Now that like after Foundation, the kind of projects that you are actually hoping to take on, is there going to be like I mean is there going to be any difference like how you used to pick your projects earlier and then like now after Foundation, is there going
I
to be
think
any?
I'm still going to look at substance. I'm still going to look at characters. I'm still going to look at importance. I'm going to still look at conversations. I'm still going to look at, forget anything else. I'm going to look at how it makes me feel. Am I going to learn some? I'm a very greedy person. I like working with good people. So for me, it's not important if I am in one scene or 10 or 15 or the whole film. I think what's important to me is, am I learning something from this moment, even if I'm working with you for one day?
Hmm.
Am I pushing my boundaries? Am I learning something new from you? And I think that's been my journey and that's what I've been learning. So I'm just excited to carry forward and see where this entire process takes me. It's exciting to say the least. Even in the corporate field, everybody says, "Oh, so you always wanted to be an actor?" Or what? One second, yeah. Theater में भी आपको backstage काम करना पड़ता है. Corporate job में भी आपको, I've been there. I've been a marketing assistant. I've been a specialist. I've been a manager. Then I've moved forward in life. So it's really important for you to experience every stage of growth. And it's not possible that, you receive it. Some people are fortunate and God bless them for it, you know, because that's a huge weight to carry on your head. But I'm very happy to carry, small weights and then build along with my strength.
Yes.
So I'm very happy with my journey personally.
And you just said that, like, just that you told me now, I had no idea that you were, like, how did you turn yourself into this acting field? Like, you always wanted to become an actor, something like that, or it happened later?
I think when I acted for the first time is when I felt I wanted to be an actor. When I acted for the first time, I didn't think I was an actor.
When was
So when I acted for the first time is when I was like, wow, I like what I'm doing. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel different.
must be a
I'm
new
enjoying this. Huh?
must be a new discovery when you when you got
It
it.
always is. It always is. It's like even when you have a good interview, you would be
Yeah,
like, yeah, I asked that question. That person didn't see that coming. Yeah, I had a good day. So I think a lot of good days end up making you decide what you really want to do. And I'm so fortunate to have had so many wonderful good days in my life.